evening here in Hamilton, New Zealand, North Island, right in the middle, yeah? And we're covering summer showdown, throwdown, getting this tournament underway here. It's not started yet, it's going to start in the next 10 minutes. I'm going to be scoring on the top court and hopefully get some decent action in. And with any luck, there'll be coverage also of the ladies. So they've got the 4 courts there, and the men are covered on these 4 courts here. So all organised by the ladies in the corner here, organised by Hamilton Pickleball. So if you're ever on yourself south of Auckland and in the North Island, then look up Hamilton Pickleball. And all the guys organising all these events, okay? So I've now got a sheet of all the players and the courts and the names and stuff, which is important. So now I can cover all the games with my commentary. And with any luck, get some fantastic action. So let's get this started. Okay, so it's the first match been played in this tournament. For the Throwdown here on the 13th of January 2026. So it's like a round robin set of games. And that's the hooter for the start. So it's a round robin set of games. Keep you updated with the scores and when you have it. So it's a good start. 1-0-2. Going with the X40s, it looks like here. So that's a good backhand flick. So 2-0-2. Yes, good settling in though off the serve, taking it to 3, so 0-3-1. Nervous start. It's good defense, keeping the opposition pinned back. So Ticky showing a good backhand flick down the middle. Oh. 4-0-1. It's gone out wide. Five 5-0-1. Dominant start for the 2 pairing, the closest to us. Get your names as soon as I can. I'm just on the sheet here and include some names onto the commentary here. I'm not quite able to keep that controlled, so it's 6-0-2. Good forehand smash, and again. It's great defence. That was probably going out, but he played it into the net, so side out is 0-6. It's a nice forehand volley. Yep. Not able to make a dent in the scoreline just yet. Still 0-6 on the 2. Nice flick, but defended easily. Smash beautifully returned. Can they reset? They can. Opportunity was there for the smash down, but he couldn't quite take it. So pointless side out without any score whatsoever. So it's back to the guys here, 6-0, turning that to 7-0-1. It's good thinking exchange. Just behind the feet, make it very difficult to return the dink. 8-0-2. Plenty of swerve on that forehand smash. So 8-0-2 now. Nice one. Just out wide the sideline. So side out. So can they make an impact on this game? 0-8. The ball came into play just as he played actually a really nice forehand drive right down the middle. So we have on court here Hemi Kingi Hemi Kingi partnered with Mark Anderson, with Daniel and number 9, Jaden Latani. Apologies if I haven't pronounced that correctly. So this the pair closest to us then killing that game at the outset. A very convincing win, taking it to 11-0 pretty comfortably. We'll wait now for the next match to come onto this court. In the meantime, I'll just swivel the camera around, see some of the other games. So there's the other 3 courts that the men are playing on. And down here, the 4 courts the ladies are playing on. So whilst they wait for that game to come, the next game to finish on there, cover this ladies match is happening on court 5 right here. Last 2. See how these guys are playing. I'll give you a score now. So the score is 3-7-2. I love the atmosphere here. It's buzzing. The boombox in the background. Nice shot. So side out. It's gone long, so side out. Covering this court here, just while the men on court 1 will finish up their matches. So 7-2. Getting pinned back on. Hitting it short into the net. And 7-3-1. Nice exchange, good hands, just the power overtaking here. So, nice blood. There, just swiveling this around. Okay, so each of the matches timed. So just wait now for the pairings to come back together. So, we're all swapping around. Let's see who the pairing is on here. So, excuse me. 13-14.
Who's this? So you don't want to watch behind the net, or you going to sit up here?
What's your name? Just so I can get.
Willard.
Willard.
Number 7.
Number 7. Okay, cool. Okay, yep. Thanks, mate.
Willard, what are you playing in? 21. Oh, it's just playing up to 9.
They're just playing up to 9, which is why I was confused then. So they're just getting ready to go on to start their matches. So just to check, how do I work out which ones are the names of the guys playing on the second round?
Oh, so second round, 13, 14, 15,
13, 14. So it's
13,
Daniel and Jared
14,
against 15 and 16.
Nate and Adam.
I thought it was that. Okay.
So Adam did 10 up.
Cool. Okay, I thought that was the way, but I wanted to check. I don't want them to. Yeah, really good. It's 11-0.
Yeah.
So it's first to 9, yeah? Okay, so that first game, let's be fair, Papa Pickle 9 points to 0 to those guys. Right, so good start. Philip. One. Ooh, I need to hit that. I think I was cruising out and paid the penalty for it. So, for Daniel and Jared, furthest from the screen. Jared just receiving the ball there. Oh, and it hit the net cord, flipped over, cheeky. And closest to us is Ross Smith, who's the guy closest to us, I assume, with Smith on his back. And playing with him is Nate Lath. And to be fair, all of these guys very competent with the X40. It's the best balls to play with indoors, if you ask me. So some of the finest pickleballers in Hamilton, if not in the North Island, playing here in this Throwdown. Hamilton Throwdown Summer Showdown. Great drive, what a good forehand drive. And swapping ends. So yeah, so it's first to 9, making it really tough, really, without going all the way to 11. But I guess it's the time restraints. Yeah. They're serving. Trying to bring into that forehand drive, but a little bit close to the net to do that. Almost preferring to slow down in that situation. Feeling the pressure now. Let's push up 7-0. The take. Well, he did well there. He was not in the kitchen at all. In fact, his footing was perfect. So, a big win there. Yeah, it's another 9-0. If it wasn't, it was a 9-1. So, geez. It's all one-way traffic here. Okay, just bring this around. Might as well just cover this game, considering it's the closest to us, and I might get a chance of hearing the actual score. Great rally. Patience, and popped up for the smash. Oh, it's too much power. What's the score? 4-1. 4-2. Big serve. Served long. So 5-1-2. Swapping at 5. I tell you, the vibe here is awesome. I'm loving it. I feel like disco dancing. So 5-1-2. Lob serve. It's gone long. 1-5-1. Coming back, good smash. And wasn't coming back. 1-5-2. Nice dink. And in the space, nicely positioned. 2-5-2. It's called wide, but play continued. 3-5-2. Just low, just wide. 5-2-1. Great rally. And the ball just always disrupts it. Lucky. 5-3-2. Ooh, power. So, pointless side out. Pointless side out being where no points were scored. So, 3-5-1. Just waiting for a ball to be taken off court. This is a great backhand roll. And a lovely angle as well. 5-3-2. So 3-5-2. Lovely smash to the middle. Great reactions. Side out. Okay, 2. It's lovely play, manipulating the backhand and coming in for the smash when it popped up. Nicely manipulated. So, fighting for this 3-5-1. And that's just long. 3-5-2. Swung skyward. So we won that one back. Side outs. No points for the last few side outs here. So we've got 5-3-1. This one out. Second serve. Off 3-2. A lot of the games are finishing now. You've got to think the buzzer will be going off soon to finish this session. Will it come in time? That's a beautiful poach and smash. What time to do it. Taking it to 6-3. Reinstil their dominance in this match. Lob serve. What a lovely dink. So much back spin on it. Right, have they got time to bring this back from 3-6? Yes, a good drive. And there's the horn. So not quite, ending that at 4-6. So damage limited, but the win goes to the girls at the other end. Whilst we return to what's going to be the gents match on this court. So on this court now we've got Kurt Pegler, who's paired up with Mark Toranga, and against them is Jared Lath and Jordan Rettini. So Jordan and Jared are this end, sorry, the opposite end. Jared and Jordan are down the opposite end with the, Jared with the black t-shirt, just with the ball there. And Jordan with the white t-shirt. And Kurt and Mark closest to the camera here. So let's get this going. 0-0-2. Smash. Just not good enough. That drop to make it difficult for the opponents. So side out, 0-0-1. Too big, too much power. Dink goes well wide of the kitchen line. So then 0-1. That's good body bag, even hit his paddle, but it was straight at his chest. 2-0-1. And ball on court. Just on the line, great return, dives in deep, and that's a great forehand smash. 2-0-2. Oh, comes in with the luck of the net cord. So siding out at 0-2-1. I saw I think 2 or 3 of those were already heading out before the third one did, so first points on the board, 1-2-1. That's a lovely shot to the open side, just hitting the thigh. 1-2-2. Lovely shot into by the feet, siding out, only 1 point the difference. Great acrylic surface, these tennis kit surfaces, so good for the X40. The ball in use here, very conducive to this kind of surface. You generate plenty of spin, but also plenty of power. So that was a pointless side out, no points given, so 1-2-1. Smash, good recovery. Second return, just popping up a little too high, so 1-2-2. Driving the serve. Open line there. So we're playing that point, 1-2-1, 1-2-2, sorry. Nicely played. We were sort of stuck in mid-land there between the baseline and the kitchen line. Manipulated that, popped up a little high, but recovered nicely. The dink exchange, ATP could have been on there, you'd think. And gone long, I think. So side out. Sorry, it was in. So 3-1-2. Yeah, good hands. Nice speed up. Wasn't quite able to keep the power on it, but it was successful. The serve just sailed long, so still got a game on here. 1-4-1. He's going long, he knows it as well. He thinks, oh my god, what was I doing hitting that? But he did, and ultimately paid the price. 1-4-2. It's a lovely backhand flick. Oh, and that's a body shot. And that's a recovery. Well played. Oh, what a great rally to recover from and win. It's one for replaying. No question, you'll want to see that back. Let's pick up. Great control. Lucky. That's a 4-1-2.
probably one of the first mistakes I've seen him make in this match. Because everything else he's been doing is pretty perfect, to be fair. His backhand slice, difficult to try and control for the dink coming back, but keeping him at 1 point, so it's still 1-4-2. That's long. So 2-4-2. Jardin serve. That's long, unlucky. An easy thing to do with these harder balls. It's forehand roll. That's going to work. Oh no, it's just long. Second bite of the cherry. 4-1-2. So, pointless side out there. Can inroads be made here off the back of those two services? So, we've got 2-4-1. The hands could speed up. I think the reset was on there, but it didn't quite manage it. 2-4-2. Great power. That's a lovely shot at the base. The feet. Jared Lee. A couple of errors creeping into the game here, so staying at 4-2-2. Popped up. They might have been returning with a bit more pace than that. The opportunity was there, but ultimately the error comes, goes long past the baseline, so sliding out, pointless side out. Again, keeping it at 2-4. Can they make inroads for this return potentially here? First to 9, remember, unless the horn goes. So 1 point the difference at 3-4-1. A good opportunity to try and take the lead here, because I think that the horn is probably not far off due to go. The other match is already mostly finished. Three, 4-2. And there it is. Not quite able to fill the gap, so game completes at 4-3-1. Show you around here again. That's HQ down there. And next match on here is Mark Taranga again. He and Malachi Solomon are playing Frank Senior Jackson and Daniel. I'll just wait for the horn to go off, everyone sort of mixes up. And just finding their place and their court and where they need to go. So Mark Taranga and Malachi at the opposite end. Service from the camera. Mark in the grey looking t-shirt. Malachi in the black top. And closest to us, Frank Senior Jackson, closest to the camera with the grey top. And his partner, who we've seen already play, Daniel with a white cap.
How did you move low in the air?
002. It's a great shot between the two. Lovely control. Nothing like that feeling of splitting the two. Good angle. That was never coming back. Oh, 002. It's just long, nicely left. To be fair, it wasn't that far past the baseline, but it was about an inch. So trusting his instincts there. 1-0-2. It's a nice forehand drive. The volley, the smash, pinned back here, and they reset. That looked like it was long, but they've kept it going. And well played, good recovery. Thought there might have been a reset there, but didn't come. 0-1-1. It's a good serve. Very deep and fast. 1-1-1. Definitely a tennis forehand there. My eye is correct. Both paddles between them. Great shot. 1-1-2. So if there's a bit of vibration on the camera, it's just that we're on a bit of a platform where people are walking past, so it does bounce a little. Siding out at 1-1-1. That's well recovered. That was a difficult shot to play. Very long. When it bounces and kicks up like that, controlling it is very, very difficult. But he did incredibly well. He actually ended up with a lob. Might have been a little bit of luck involved there, but I'd rather say it was down to skill. That was certainly luck, hitting the net cord. So, second serve, so 2-1-2. Daniel to serve. Smash. And just short of the net, but got purchase on it. Just not quite enough. So 1-2-1. Mark service. Just drop into the kitchen. Popped up. Textbook, really. That was the textbook. Serve, drop, smash. Going for the poach, and it was definitely on, that's for sure. It was in his range, just not quite getting it in the right height needed. So a couple of points strung together here on Mark's serve. 3-2-1. Nicely down the blind side. 3-2-2. Malachi serve. Watch his serve. It's definitely throwing a hell of a lot of top spin into that forehand. Just screaming tennis. He's obviously has to be a tennis player in his past or current ball sports. Still with backhand. And just wide. Good reactions though. So 5. So 5-2. 5-2-2. It's returned by Frank there. Lovely shot right through the middle. 2-5-1. Daniel to serve. Slicing the return with a bit of backspin, making it difficult for Mark, but controlling it well. With those very difficult. No topspin, went sailing long. And ball on court. Malachi. 5-2-2. And great backhand smash, I'd like to call it. He will put a topspin on it. So 6-2. Convincing lead here now. Still with plenty of time to play, I think. For the two. Frank and Daniel not able to decide who is to take that one, and both went for it and then both missed it. Nothing quite as frustrating. So 8-2. Popped up. That's a nice shot right in the corner. Just hit the net cord. It's a great shot. On the blind side, backhand. Just sort of poked it past him, really. Frank not expecting it to go onto his backhand there. And that's just wide. So side out. Again, no points for Frank and Daniel on that exchange. First mistake from Archie. Volley, forehand. That's a lovely shot, and taking them to 9-2. It's a convincing way, well played. Just swivel this round. See who else is on. Girls on this court have all finished. Pretty much everyone's finished except for those within the distance over there. So you can see what a wicked sort of venue, really. It's like an old hangout. It's a tennis centre, I know, but it's like a. Not going to have any problems with high balls here. So wait for the chaps to return. Whoever's on next, I'll tell you now. So we've got Mark Anderson, and he's playing with Mark Taranga. So it's the siren to just notify everyone that games should now cease, and we should get ready for the next pairing. So Mark Anderson and Mark Taranga against Tama Skipper. Haven't seen him yet. And number 15, Nate Lath again. So Nate played in the second match on this court. So he's just getting themselves rehydrated and prepped. Right. I don't think that was the horn for starting. So at the other end is Mark Taranga and Mark Anderson, so the two Marks. And this end, Tanner Skipper, who is the guy in the white t-shirt, playing with Nate Lath. Just knocking up, just waiting for the horn to go. There we go. So, game on. That's just long. Great forehand drive, loads of power on that. I'm going for the forehand volley, just hitting the net. So Mark making some good shot decisions there. So 0-1-1. That's long. Right idea from Tanner Skipper to get that poach, but not quite getting the direction on it. So 0-1-2. It's a lovely drop. And nicely played. Dink. So 1-1-2. Body shot. Hands, great recovery. What a reset. Probably the easiest shot of that round was the one that goes in the net. Unbelievable hands, great responses. 2-1-2. Nice, great smash, just popped up, made it easy. A few points stringing together here for Tama. Nate. Double-handed backhand drive. Difficult for Mark to control. 4-2-2. I think that might have been sailing out, but it's one thing knowing that when you stood up here, it's another when your paddle is flying towards the target area. So that's a quick succession of 5 round points on the trot from Nate and Tama. And we've still got serve at 5-2-2. Just hit the net cord. That's sailed long. So wanted to hit it, but luckily didn't. Shot sailed long, as it commonly does actually with power at this ball. So 2-5-2. That might have been a similar situation there. I think this had been cut away. Up against it now. Made to Tama. And that ball probably coming in to save him. To be fair, it did come on court, but what a good time for Nate for that to happen. And unlucky. So siding out. 5-2-1. And a skipper on the serve. Third long. That was definitely going long. Tried to pull out the paddle, but it's too late. Got drive. Two 5-2. Make a difference on the scoreline in this game. No, gets gone left of the line. So siding out on a pointless side out. Not what they wanted at 2-5, but still. Time on the clock. 5-2-1. Nice serve. Popped up. Hand in control to Nate. 6-2-1. Commanding lead here now. Doesn't look like tides are going to change anytime soon unless Mark and Mark, host the camera, can make it happen. It's 7-2-1. They're continuing even though the ball has flown over their heads. 7-2-2. Oh, you really would have expected that to be put away with absolute certainty. But siding out again, a pointless side out, keeping them on 2-2. 8-2-1. And popping it up, giving completion to that match. Convincing win for Nate and Tanner skipper. Let's bring it round to here. Let's see these ladies. Forehand. Wow. That's going on, but it was called out, but played anyway. Always difficult to pull out of those shots which you're committed to. So it's 5-3-2, so these guys have swapped ends already. That's a good shot, completely missed and dropped in, so 6-3-2. That's a fantastic drive. So, I'm not sure if it's just me, but these guys know how to hit the ball hard. They do have some power. 2-6-1. Pickups, good recovery, and it's just gone wide. 6-2. Superb power, that was going out and left it. Six. So that's 4-6-2. slice just hitting the net. 5-7-2, so there was a one score. Fantastic play, good recovery coming from 3-7 down. 6-7. It's gone long, but good comeback on that service. So, sorry, get the camera in the right position. And the horn beating them to come back at that match. Just get ready for setting up the next game on the men's court here. So, next up, this is sixth match on this court. So Mark Watkins, who we haven't seen, and his partner, Hiram Sunix, we also haven't seen him. So two new players for Pickleball Live TV. And they're playing against Mark Tauranga, who we've seen a few times, and Ross Smith, who we saw in the second game. So Mark Watkins and Hiram Sussex are the guys in black at the opposite ends of the court from where we are. And Mark Tauranga on the right hand side, closest with the grey t-shirt. He's playing with Ross Smith, who's a last minute stand-in for Adam for Adam Milne, who didn't turn up. So Ross Smith with the burgundy vest, brought in as a last minute substitute. Kudos to him. Right, so 0-0-1. Before I drive through between the two of them, confidence from the start. Excuse me. So 1-0-2. So, a cheeky shot. So 0-1. Yeah, 0-1-1. Mark serving to Mark. And they're just waiting for the balls to clear. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Just took the power off it and it dulled. Didn't even bounce more than a few inches, making it difficult for Mark to return. So Ross on the serve, 0-1-2. Looks like it's going sideways, so that's gonna work. So Mark siding out, and Mark at the opposite end to serve. 1-0-1. It's a good dink. Had it gone over. 1-0-2. Hiram to serve. That was a wonderful drop right at the feet of Ross. Couldn't make purchase on it. 2-0-2. It's gone long. That was good. It was on the line. To be fair, it looked like it was cruising there, but must have just found a bit of spin to dip it in the last minute. So the side out at 0-2-1. Yes. Yeah, fill in the gap. And it was a good get by Ross, but not one you can control at that pace. You see it tipped it for the KTP. Good backhand drive. I'm able to get his paddle to it, but not getting it over the net. So, a point on the board for Mark and Ross. 1-2-2. Great control. It's a lovely play from Ross, mid-court. 2-2, bring it all square. It was going out. It's easily done on this with this ball. Reaction is faster than the psychology of being able to make the decision. 2-2-1. Big gap down the blind side, but he chose to drive it mid-court. Worked well, in fairness. Power. 3-2-1. This one wide. 4-2-1. It's a useful lob. And that's gone long. Textbook up to that point. Wonderful lob and wonderful return. In fairness, it was just the smash that was inconveniently long. So that's a useful couple of points for Mark and Ross. Get them back into serve. That was on the line. That was well positioned serve. And manipulating that open gap on the blind side. So Ross to serve. Score here still 2-4 on the 2. And that's just gone long. Right decision though. There was the gap right in between the two of them. It could have was there to be manipulated. Anyway, the side out, pointless side out. No points to Ross and Mark on that exchange, so and with Hiram sticking it rather inconveniently into the net. 4-2-2, side out. And Mark and Ross make an impact on the scoreline, and this was a 2-4-1. I have to rely on the second serve if they're going to. 4-2-2, 2-4-2, sorry. Beautiful little drop by Ross. Mark was trying to force speed up when the ball was below the net. Never advisable really, unless you're very lucky. There's only one place that ball will ever end up. Yes. In where the fish go. So 4-3-1. Deep return. Expect this to be. Oh, you expect it to be put away. It did well up until, to be fair to Hiram and Mark, that was a point that they were never destined to win until Ross tried to just sweetly, softly put it over the net, just to make it too sweet and too soft. So changing ends, and they change ends at 5-3. 5-3-2, right? Ball's coming on to ruin it. Five, 3-2. The ball gone way out left. It's a lovely recovery. And this go the other way. I thought that they might have a chance, but not able to. Nice power shown there by Mark. 3-5-2. It's gone long. So this could be a moment of impact here for Ross and Mark at the opposite end of the field at 4-5-2. Famous last words coming into the net. So Mark to serve, 5-4-1. Lots of the games are finished on the other court, so you've got to expect the horn to be going off imminently. And with that point, taking it to 2, there we have it. Taking it to 6-4 win for Hiram and Mark. Very well played indeed. So this is round 7. Just started, and it's 1-0-2. Good exchange, backhand flick, hit the net cord. So Tama Skipper, who just hit that, is playing with Hiram Sussex. They were furthest away from us and closest to us. We got Frank Senior Jackson, who's on the right hand side there with the grey looking t-shirt, and he's playing with Jaden Watini, who you saw earlier. In fact, all these players we've seen there. Oh, body bag. Another one he would have liked to have left that. So, 2-0-2. Up for the smash. That's not one he's going to want to watch back, that's for sure. Already viewed in the last game, very capable player. Cheeky little, oh, how was that possible? Should have been illegal. Absolutely shows you should never give up. Frank Senior Jackson proving that maybe this week he should be doing the lottery after that shot. Okay, siding out. Siding out 0-4 on the 1. It's popped up. Maybe easy. Tama So, first point on the board for Hiram and Tamara. 1-4-1. Go and drive. I hit the net cord. Didn't want to stay though, so it bounced straight back. That's good hands. Oh, just not able to get over. Sorry about that. We lost the stream for a second there. The guys have sided out. So, sorry about that. We keep getting the camera cut out for some reason, but I think I've sorted it out now. So, it's 5-7-1. That's gone long. So side out. 5-7-2. So that's to the right of the line, unfortunately. 7-5-1. Tamara serve. Good drive, and he's left it. In fairness, that was a hell of a call because that was only an inch outside the sideline. Oh, and the Hooters gone at 8-5 in that match. We'll play to them. Okay, so we've got Mark Anderson at the far end. It's supposed to be Mark Anderson. Sorry, no. Completely wrong. It's Malachi. Malachi and Hiram Sunix. Hiram on the left at the opposite end. Malachi on the right. And they're playing against Hemi Kingi, closest to us by there with the vest on. And he's playing against Nate Lath, saw earlier on. So Nate to serve, 0-0-2. Siding out, 0-0-1. Hiram to serve. Malachi just getting a bit excited about that prospect of hitting that one. Malachi serves, 0-0-2. Just hit the net cord, great control from Nate, manipulating the massive space left behind. Textbook. Zero, 1, so pointless side out there. It's unlucky, good defence initially from Hiram, but that smash just too powerful. 1-0-1. One at the feet, nice position. 1-0-2. Oh, net cord again. Great control with the fumbling ball by Nate. Good speed up, but power over accuracy takes the command there, and Nate just putting the power out Getting the ball out of the baseline. So sliding out. It's 0-3-1. 0-3-2. Malachi's a serve. On the baseline, great return. Manipulating the gap, big gap between the two players there. Nicely played, siding out. Again, Malachi and Hiram yet to score in this game. So too long, so 3-0-2. Nice control, took off a bit of power just to get the accuracy, and it worked a treat for Hiram. Hemi, sorry. Oh, body bag, that is not a ball you want to be on the end of. On the drop. So 3-1. And Hiram and Malachi make impact on this side out. Not on that serve. 0-3-2. Malachi service. Popped up a little. And he putting it right, and down the blind side, making it first point on the board for Hiram and Malachi. 1-3-2. Oh, he didn't just hit that, did he? Oh my God, he is not gonna be happy about that. Obviously the ball was flying out, but just tickled his paddle, bless his heart. Nice switch. Speed up. Hit him on the speed up. Great decision. 3-1-2. Late serve. Oh, and coming into the poach. I mean, that's the right decision for sure. Just too much power. And popped up. Two, 3-1. Two, 3-2. Lovely return. And great hands by Hemi there. He did a very quick ball. But textbook from start to finish from Hemi and Nate. What a forehand drive right down the blind side. One to watch back and enjoy on repeat. So, good drop into power. Reset. Not quite able to get that. 4-2-2. Too much power from Emmy. Siding out 2-4-1. Can hear him make a difference. Speed up by Malachi. Three, 4-1. Coming back and making a game of this Hiram and Malachi. Nathan Hemming playing really well, but very evenly matched now. The score tells the tale. It's 4-4 on the one. And this is sailed wide. 4-4-2. Second bite of the cherry. I'm not sure how much time remains, but possibly 5 minutes max. So, first to 5 was Malachi and Hiram. Want to try and keep this serve going. 5-4-2. Useful serve, very deep. I almost think it was possibly rushed. The forehand drive on the volleys is possibly the most difficult shot in the book. Right, side out it is at 4-5-1. It's great positioning of the ball. Took a bit of power off just for the accuracy, and it worked an absolute treat. 4-5-2. Drive to the net. Feeling the pressure, I think. Nathan Hemming here. 5-4 with a side out, pointless side out from those guys. Drive down the blind side, good quick hands. Net cord comes into play. 2 point difference now, it's 6-4. And there it is, 6-4. That is a brilliant game, a brilliant win from behind, coming up to win the match. 6-4. Back in a second for the next match on here. Okay, just waiting for the next match to start. Waiting for the hooter, so I'll tell you who's playing in this game. Bit of a grudge match actually. Got Mark Anderson and Hiram Senex playing against, I can only presume, is his brother, Willard Senex in yellow, and the other end there, who's playing with Jared Leith, we saw earlier on. So Mark Anderson closest to us, Hiram Senex on the right next to him, with the writing on his back. And then the brother, Willard Senex in the yellow, and Jared Leith in the black at the opposite end of the court from here. So, grudge match, presuming they're related. I mean, they've got the same surname, which is kind of unique surname, so I'm guessing the blood match is a grudge match here for these guys. Let's make it a good one. So, hooter indicates only one thing. The battle commence. 0-0-2. Dink not just quite making it from Mark over on the left hand side of the court, so it's immediate first blood to Willard. 1-0-2. It's just off the net cord, beautifully played. Jared just keeping it low, and the net cord coming in to assist there. 2-0-2. Lovely angle from here and there. Seeing the space, manipulating the high ball, putting it away, and that's a good use. Sliding out 0-2-1. Just not getting the full contact of the ball on his backhand. So 0-2-2. That's a great drive. And that was beautifully defended, you have to say, by Willard. That drive from Mark was so fast, I couldn't see where it went. So great recovery from Willard and Jared to get that win, and the pointless side out for these guys here. So 2-0-1. Jumping exchange. It's popped up a little by Jared, but reset nicely. Popped up as well, but recontrolled, and Jared manipulating the blind side of home there. Go 0-1. So good backhand roll. So 3-0-2. Nice reset. And backhand's not serving Mark very well so far in this match. I want to rethink that shot next time. Let's pick up, just making a net. So 4-0-2 on the side out. 4-0-1, sorry. Now 0-4-1. I was going to just mention that. I don't know what game where you play your pickleball, but my word, wearing anything like the colour that's the same colour as the ball, whether it's pink, yellow or orange, is one massive advantage. In fact, to the point where most tournaments are played with a specific rule to not be wearing a colour that is like the ball. Hope you know what I'm alluring to here. There is an advantage in this match, but maybe unbeknown to the two playing against. So 2-4-2. And Oren just not getting purchase on the ball there. So side out 4-2-1. On the blind side, nicely played, unlucky. Aaron just got his paddle to it, but just couldn't fulfill the direction aspect. So the change of names at 5-2. I don't know, that was too close to call really. It should have probably been called in. And so they take the point at 6-2. Don't even know if I got that ball landing on the camera because of the way we've had to cut the corner off. Good speed up, good hands. That's a lovely angle. Brilliant shot, right on the baseline. So 6-2-2, still in the fight here, Mark and Hiram. Two, 6-1. Forehand. Not going to serve Hiram on that occasion. It's worked well for him so far in all the games. So take it back, take it back, take it back to where you bought that shot from, as that is not a keeper. 6-2-1. Seven, 2-1, commanding lead now from Willard and Jared. Body bag. Yeah, good shot. 8-2-1. You think that that's got to be putting this game to bed now. Oh, it's just wide. So a reprieve if indeed Hiram and Mark. Are they playing that fun again? It must be. 8-2-2. Unless there's a ball, it must have come on. Good smash. So now the reprieve comes where Hiram and Mark can indeed try to make a difference on the scoreline at 2-8. It's a big ask, you've got to say. Shotgun slice from Jared. Speed up from Hiram. That's a beautiful dummy down the sideline side of Willard. He was expecting it to come in court, and Mark playing the blind side. Good shot. Lucky. Siding out at 8-3, just the 1 point for Mark and Hiram there. 8-3-1. Nice shot, nice power. Again, the blind side serving Mark well at the moment. So, just long, well left. I don't think he had a choice, to be honest. I don't think he was going to reach that. So 3-8-1 on Hooter, bringing an end to that game at 8-3. Win for Willard and Jared. Great game, great hands, some great rallies as well. All right, so the Hooter's just gone off. So in this game we've got Frank Senior, Jackson, closest to the camera with his grey top on. He's playing with Mark Watkins. And against them is Hemi Kingi at the opposite end, about to serve on the left hand side. And playing with him is Jared, who just played in the last game. Jared Leigh. Nice power, Jared. Where you want to start your match on the serve. So 1-0-2, and he's still on the serve. Good power by Frank. So Mark on the serve. 0-1-2, 0-1-1, sorry. And that is a cheeky shot down the blind side of Hemi. Not only did he get it perfect on the blind side, he had a ton of right hand spin on it. Lucky. So 1-1-2. Frank Senior, Jackson to go. Come on, Frank, show us your serve. Good drive down the blind side. Mark on fire in his first couple of points. 2-1-2. Wade created that point and put it away. 3-1-2. It's just gone long. Siding out at 1-3-1. Jared to serve. I went for the ATP, first person to attempt it today even. I mean, considering the standard, I'm actually surprised at that. I mean, it was definitely on. It was a slim chance, but it was on. I'm just surprised that's the only attempt at the ATP so far. Nonetheless, they won the next point, so remains at 1-3-2. Frank not able to control the power from Hemi. 2-3. That's long. Deciding out. So Frank to serve. Three, two. Okay, they're saying they're three. They were stood in the wrong position, so because Hemi was the first server. So I don't know what happened there. They might have accidentally got the score wrong. I thought it was 3-2. Anyway, sticking at 3. So now 4-3-1. Frank serve. Nice return. Four, 3-2. Great shots, great power. Right in his line of fire, that one. So siding out at 3-4-1. Very confident on the drive, Hemi. What a great forehand drive he's got. That hit the net cord. Unlucky. Frank tried to get the ball behind his back, but it was too difficult to control. So all square for second serve, 4-4-2. And sailing into the abyss. Lucky Mark trying to find the corner, and it was just wide and long. So changing ends at 5-4-2. So 4-5-1. Mark and Frank. The opportunity to try and come back here if they can. Fairly evenly matched altogether. Great pick up. Sorry, another great hole. The ball's right at his feet now. Lob. And that's gone long. That's a great exchange. And to be fair, Frank and Mark pinned back on the baseline from the majority of that game to win that point. From that position is commendable to their skill. It's nicely played. So, all square 5-5-2. Frank on the serve. Not able to bring that back over the net to continue the rally, so siding out at 5-5. That was going out, and he still played it, and played it into the net. Funny how point can swing just off the back of those decisions. So 5-5-2, Hemi on the serve. And it hit the net cord, could have gone over, but didn't decide to on this occasion. So 6-5, that's the scoreline, 6-5-2. That was it. Forehand drive, to be fair, it was so quick I couldn't even see if it landed on the line or not, but it was claimed in, as it should be. So you didn't see it or you don't know. So it brings the scoreline, it's 8-4 2. 5-2, sorry. And that draws that match to a conclusion. And the other games, some of the other games have stopped. It's now dark outside. And the other game closest to us on the ladies' side here is completed. So I'll just focus on these guys down there. I don't know what the score is, but I can hear it. 8-3-2, is that? Yep, so 9-3-2 on that court brings that one to a close. Great venue, eh? That's Melanch. Say hello, Melanchi. It's funny, I already know all their names. They don't know mine, but only because I've got a piece of paper that tells me who's on next. So. All good. So just wait now for the next match to continue. And this is going to be the last 5 games. Had 10 games so far, so the final 5 matches coming up. Alrighty. So in this match, we've got Kurt Pegler. We haven't seen Kurt yet, but he's on court with Nate Leif, and they're playing Willard Sunnex and Frank Senior Jackson. So just waiting for the horn to go, and there it is. So waiting for Willard. Here he is. It is dubious colour coordinated with the ball shirt. So Willard and Frank at the opposite end there, and you got Kurt closest to the camera, who's playing with Nate. So 0-0-2, Willard to start and kick things off here. Great serve, God, that was deep and fast. Frank, it's a great reset. Good hands. Well played, Frank. Great power, great smash. Right down the blind side. Exciting start to this game. 1-0-2. Great shot, poking it just through the middle there, Nate, with the volley. Just in, pulled in. So 0-1-2. Kurt to serve. Oh, lovely backhand slice. Nate. That is not coming back. 1-1-2. Beautiful positioning and control. Taking a bit off the gas and letting it just direct around the blind side of Frank for 2-1-2. Minetto sliding out at 1-2-1. Just gone long. power. Wood's power is formidable on the forehand. Oh, trying to snatch it. You need to try too hard there. Just keep the rally going. 3-1-1. Trying to run before you hit the ball there, Nate, but 3-1-2. Net playing its part in this match so far. A lot of the balls hitting the net. 3-1-2. Softening it, Frank taking it, and then Nate coming in for the kill. So sliding out at 1-3, Frank to serve. Good drive. It's a good smash. And just softening it with a bit of backspin. That's just cheeky. Nicely played by Kurt. And 3-2. Oh, I thought that was going to creep over. Didn't quite make it though. So, siding out for me, 3-1-1. Power, body bag. That'll be a nice little spot on his shoulder from that tomorrow morning. 3-1-2. Hit to serve. Well played. So Frank's nice positioning of the ball there. So siding out at 1-3-1. Backspin, speeding up and bringing it in for Willard to make the power kill. So point on the board. 2-3-1. Or just short of the net. Thought that was going to top over. 2-3-2. Willard on the serve. It's going to be long. Three, two, one. It's a lovely shot, forehand, topspin, bringing them to the change ends at 5-2-1. Oh, net cord. What happened so quickly, but great get by Kurt and allowed Frank to play it to his body, which I think is what he was trying to do, but just got it in the net, got in the inside the court, sorry, and that ball hit the net cord. So 3-5-2. Just short, so siding out, 5-3-1. So 3-5. Good hands. And just manipulating the blind side of the big man. It's long. I think I got the score wrong there. I think it's 7-3-1. That's wide. Eight, 3-1. In the net. 3-2. Get on the serve. There's going to be another chance for Frank and Willard here. Another go at the points. Popped up. That's a hell of a drive. That's gone wide, so yes, Frank and Willard get a bite of the cherry that exists here at 3-8. That's a great serve. On Hooter comes to the rescue of Kurt and Nate to allow them to take that relatively convincing win, really, at the end of it. But no doubt Willard and Frank were on the comeback just there if Hooter hadn't gone. So, next match to come. Next match to come is Hemi and Mark Taranga. And they're playing Dylan Williams, who we haven't seen yet, against Willard Senex again. Man in yellow. So we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, guys, Hooter will go off shortly to symbolise the start of round 12 of 15 of this throwdown in Hamilton, New Zealand. Summer Throwdown 2026, 13th of January. All to play for. This is going to be a good game. Dylan Williams playing at the opposite end with Willard Senex. This end is Henny and Mark. Both players we've seen already. So volley going wide. So 1-0-2. And he serve. That's in. We'll take that. I think the decision we've all made. Thinking it's going wide, and it doesn't. So Willard on the serve. That running volley, incredibly difficult to control. So 0-1-2. It's just long or left. So sliding out, point of side out there for Dylan and Willard. 1-0-1. Hemi to serve. Oh, sorry, Mark to serve. Nice work by Dylan, keeping them pinned back. 1-0-2. Drive down the blind side of Willard. And the volley as well. Great defence. Getting it back and obviously generated so much spin. Henry just couldn't pop it back over the net. Willard on the serve. 0-1. So they've got it. First point. So it's like 1-2-1. Good speed up. 2-1-1. Good shot. Down the blind side. Dylan. 2-1-2. Patience. Change of direction from Henry. Oh, and went down for the dummy on the blind side, but just went out of court. 1-2-1. Driving. Oh, and off the net cord with the backhand top spin drive from Mark. And absolutely nailed it hitting the net cord. Good reset. Oh, and sailed it long. That's a lovely return from Mark Taronga. Ball coming on play. So 2-3-2, Dylan serve. Siding out. Mark service. 3-2-1. That's the score, by the way, not me calling 3-2-1. Okay. From that, good recovery from Willard. And to produce the winner after that shot, testament to skill here, very high level. 3-2-2. Willard doing his own little dummy. Looking cross court, but plays down the blind side. Sailing long. So 2-2-1. Great bit of power from Henny. 2-2-2. It's gone wide, so 3-2-2. Oh, what a lovely shot on the move and caught out on it. The top spin, playing the running shot, power down the middle, catching them right out. So 5-2-2. Lucky. Alright, DeMarc and Henny make some headway whilst they've got the serve. They've been playing well off the serve, so I do with getting some points on board here. 2-5-2. Not on that occasion, so pointless side out for them. 5-2-1, Dylan on serve. Reactions. Possible toe on the kitchen line for Mark there, but put it in the net anyway, so pointless. 6-2 on the one. It's a great dink, exchange. Oh, just hit the net cord and stayed the wrong side for Mark. 7-2, leading, commanding this match now, Dylan and Willard. Net cord, recovery from Mark. And through the middle for Dylan, that's just control over power. And that brings to an end at, and if that point counts, I think that is then 9 a straight win, 9-2 for Willard and Dylan. Next match, round 13. The penultimate game.
Lot of steps.
Right, round 13. So, playing in this match. Coming up, we've got Mark Anderson against Ross Smith in the red vest. And they're playing Dylan Williams, who was just on court in the white t-shirt, and Frank Senior Jackson. Coming up next. Okay, so Peter's just gone. Closest to us, Frank Senior Jackson playing with Dylan Williams against Mark Anderson and Ross Smith at the opposite end. It's a good first touch. Ross putting backhand smash down in between Dylan's legs, so sliding out 0-0-1. So 1-0-2. Ross on the serve. Good drive. Keeping Ross pinned back, but that's flying out. So side out, 0-1-1. As a rocket ship. Last seen going first class over the skies of Auckland. That volley dink, just trying to catch out the opposition. Ross that didn't quite get over the net. So we'll square 1-1-2. Three, 2-2 on the baseline. Good reactions from Frank. Let's get it back on that occasion. So sliding out to 1-3-1. Ross on serve. Just long. Just got too much on that, Frank. Anyway, 2-3 on the one. Sure what happened there. Was the ball on court or? That was long. I don't know what happened there on Ross's side wing, but there we are. Play continues. 3-3-2. Four, 3-2. It's good power by Ross. Good forehand smash. 5-3-2. It's a score as the change ends. Oh, double paddle. Bit of a miscommunication. These two closest to us, Ross and Mark. So starting out 3-5-1. Frank on the serve. It's gone wide or left, but Frank could have easily played that, being on his forehand. Many of us would have been tempted to just put it away, but he did the right thing, absolutely, no question there. Great return on the backhand. That time, the short stopping dink worked to Ross's absolute benefit. So, game on here, and the net cord coming into play. So 5-4-1, changing ends, and the side out. Ross on serve. Good pick up from Mark. Ross not able to keep the rally going though, so 5-4-2. Good power from Dylan. Side out. 4-5-1. Return. That was so deep. I don't think you could get it any further in without it being out. 4-5-2. Frank on serve. And Ross preferring to do the dink. That's a shot that has worked for him, but I think out of 5 attempts, only one of them has actually gone over, because on other games we've seen him do the same thing and it's gone short of the net, so working with very limited success. So 5-4-2, they're still in, but well put away by Dylan. Mark on serve. It's gone long. So 4-5-1. 4-5-2. Drive. That's a lovely backhand slice. Haven't seen Frank do that this evening yet, on this court at least. So lovely, difficult shot, and with the power he put on it, non-returnable. So all square, 5-5. Frank dummying, go down the blind side. Ross picking it up though. 5-5-1. Good angle, good put away. I wasn't coming back. Off by 2. Lots of backspin on that return. Mark not making quite the right contact, so it's 6-5-1. Net cord, okay, well managed. Dylan did the hard work there. A great get by Mark. 6-5-2. Great shot, right on the line, and good smash. So they won 6-5. In fairness, Dylan and Frank brought the goods home on that match. So now we've got the penultimate game, round 14. So next match is going to be Mark Watkins playing with Nate Lath. And he's playing, or that pair playing against Jarden Watini and Dylan Williams again. So everyone getting a good round robin and could get a bit of coverage on Pickleball Live TV, so they can check out their game and their style. And if indeed there is anything they want to brush up on, that's a good way to view it. So this is the penultimate game in the Throwdown, Summer Throwdown tournament here in Hamilton, North Island, New Zealand. Next match coming up just a sec. Okay, so Mark to serve. It's a good drive down the blind side. Fantastic forehand drive Mark's got on and catching Dylan out there. The first point, so 1-0-2. And 2 points off the serve, so can't be unhappy about that. 2-0-2. The run continues. 3-0-2. Oh, the speed up coming from Mark, but not able to quite see the top of the net. Zero, 3-2. Ball on court. Dylan the serve. So that's gone flying out. So pointless side out for Dylan and Jardin there. It's gone long, so the run continues for Nate and Mark's 4-0-1. It's a good drive. Ball coming on play, so reset 4-0-1. It's a lovely touch, cross court, dink with pace, catching Mark out. 4-0-2. That's going out, but play continues. It's a great speed up and body bag from Mark. Dylan clearly not prepped for that one, so changing ends at 5-0-2. Mark on serve. Just checking the scores, so they're 5-0-2. Great power from Dylan, that wasn't coming back. Not without absolute fortune and favour. Okay, sorry about that. We'll stop for a second then. Just continuing this game, Mark and Nate. Against Jardin and Dylan. And it's 8-3-1. Eight, 3-2. It's a great drive. And at the feet of Nate, giving Dylan and Jardin the opportunity to get some points on the board here. So 2-8-2. gone long, sailed out the back of the court. Oh, unlucky. Try to play that from midriff. Not an easy shot for anybody to play. 8-3-2. Oh, another chance at this. Jardin and Dylan. 3-8-1. The time allows. I don't know if there's that long left. 4-8-1. That's a good shot. One down the blind side. Five, 8-2. It's long. So making inroads here. 6-8-2. That's short. 6-8-2. 7-8-2. This is a comeback and a half. This is. Let's change the direction. Great shot. Much needed side out. 8-7-1. 8-6-1, 8-6-2. Nate on serve. Just needed one to get over the line, but they're being made hard, and the Horns come to their aid at 9-6. They've managed to just see it past the goalposts as we've head into now the final match of the entire summer Throwdown, 13th of Jan 2026. And we have on court coming up Kurt Pegler and Daniel against. Okay, so the last match here on court one. It's going to be a good one to finish. So opposite end, Kurt Pegler and Daniel. Daniel in the white cap. Closest to us, you got Dylan and Hiram. So Daniel's got serve. It's a great drive from Daniel. He's got his stride. Used to these harder balls. 1-0-2. It's a great shot. Right at the body, making it difficult for Daniel to respond to Hiram's power, just taking forefront there. So 0-1-1. This Hiram, this left-hander that's got power and skill and the touch. No question about that. Very good quality player. 0-1-2. Dylan on serve. It's just gone wide. The touch eluding him on that shot. Kurt to serve. 1-0-1. Oh, just letting that ball come a little bit too short. It's cost him that point. So 2-0-1. And straight to the middle for Daniel. What a lovely little shot. not coming to the front here between Dylan and Hiram. So they don't want to sort out as the game progresses now. So 2. So 3-0 on the 2. Siding out. Good pick up. Good drive. It's gone wide. Good power. Daniel not quite being able to deal with the power. So 1-3-1. First points on the board for Hiram and Dylan. It's a good touch. Pat put in the position over power, but able to rescue the return. 1-3-2. Dylan on serve. That's a wonderful dink. Oh, what a return. Kurt's return, just managing to caress the ball back after the mother of all things from Hiram. And going to try the top line side down there, but not to be. 2-3-2. That was flying out. Nothing to have been done to that, but leave it. 4-3 on the 2. Oh, it's a net. So tiding out. 3-4-1. Fit serve. And how did that happen? That should have been the ultimate put away for either of these two. The skill that they've got, but they both went for it and nowhere it went. Anyway, a couple of points being strung together here by Kurt and Daniel, so nice passage of play for them. Taking it to 5 for the change of ends, so 5-4. Five, 4-1. Just short. To worry though, second serve, and they've got to be happy with the run of points so far on their serve. So 5-4-2. And unfortunately just sailing out left. So siding out, 4-5-1. Hiram to serve. Just gone wide. Right. 5-5, so nothing separating these two teams. That's just gone out. Well left by Daniel. 5-5-2. Dylan on serve. Softening the serve on that occasion to try and catch out the opposition. Nice speed up by Daniel. Kurt putting it away. 5-5. That's forehand of the day, I'd like to say, because I think now he put every ounce of his weight behind that ball and unreturnable. 6-5, number 2. And again, lovely forehand, drilling through the middle. 7-5-2. Getting some air between them and the opponents. Now 8-5, wind in their sails. You'd think one more point, they've got the win from being down 3 points to now taking the win potentially, and they do at 9-5. Daniel and Kurt, great win on the last game. Great way to end the session on the tournament at this summer Throwdown. Well done to them and all involved. What wicked. So how's it gone? How's the old tournament gone? Has it all gone to plan?
Yes. We're on time.
On time?
Excellent. Yep, we're getting there.
Excellent. Last couple of games now to go. Let's do a little circular. Last couple of matches to go. So I'm just going to do a little walk around. Cover a couple of these other ladies' games. Since I haven't been able to cover many of these. The lob is good and it's high. That's 2 lobs and lucky. Final games being played here. It's good power. And that's the end of that game. That's the end of all the games. So
Thank you everyone for coming, for travelling. It's a long night. It's 15 rounds. They've got an awesome round. Still some big games out there. We're really close. But our first, second, and third, we'll go for the female first. Our third place was 11 wins and 101 points. It's good.
third place is in the females is Mint.
Second place David with 11 wins, same wins, but 3 points more was Holly.
Second place is Holly.
And then winner of the night who won the first throwdown, Nelly.
In the middle. Yeah, put a cheer. 3, 2. Oh, nice smile.
Good place. So in top is 105 points and 11 wins was Kurt. In second place with 11 wins too, but 113 points was Tama. And in first place with 12 wins, but 106 points was Haram. Hey guys, photo!
Nice, Money.
Yeah, photo.
Well, that's one. It's just the teething. Oh. Sorry. Oh, nice photo.
Awesome! Thank you guys, thank you for coming!
Cheers. Well played.
Thank you guys.
Pleasure.